Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Yani Girl Abenes, and today we are having my demo teaching and technology for teaching and learning. Before we start, can I ask everybody to stand up for our opening prayer? In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Heavenly Father, we ask for your forgiveness for our sins, and thank you for our unconditional love and protection. We ask your Holy Spirit to be with us today as we take our lessons. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Okay. Our subject in our class today is about integrating technology in math instruction, which is Excel. At the end of this module, you are expected to utilize ICT tools and other ICT-based materials to develop 21st century skills in mathematics. Number 2, evaluate the relevance and appropriateness of ICT tools and resources of learning contexts. And the last one, produce learning resources using technology tools in various mathematics areas. Can I ask everyone, what do you mean with the ICT? Mister? What do you mean by ICT? Stand up, please. Yeah. What? Information? Information and
communication.
Okay. Thank you. Miss?
Information, communication, and technology.
Okay. ICT means information and communication technology. It is defined as a diverse set of technological tools and resources used to transmit, store, create, share, and exchange information. Anything around us that we can communicate with other people, exchange with ideas, it is all considered ICT. Now, can you give me example of the ICT and telecommunication products, Miss? Telecommunication, also okay. Miss Emily? Example of ICT in telecommunication products. Telephone.
Yes.
Yes. Miss? Where you can communicate with other people, it's considered with it's telecommunication. Maybe cell phone, mobile, telegraph, like that. Another one example is information kiosk and other transactions machines. In kiosk means the board, bulletin board. For example, when you're in McDonald's, you will see the order machine. It's
Monitor.
Yeah. Example of worldwide websites. Miss Agustin?
www.iclc.com.
Miss Joyce? Google. Right. Google.
Google and my
Google Chrome, yeah.
Microsoft. Google Chrome, tsaka yung Microsoft.
What about examples of multimedia, Mr. D? Facebook, right?
Yes.
Miss?
Twitter.
Twitter. Miss? Dala?
Instagram.
Okay. Thank you. And then the other one, example of ICT and office equipment. Miss Feb? Okay, correct. Computer. Thank you. But
Bulat-bulat.
before we proceed with our lesson, I will show you a picture, and if you know the answer, you can please raise your hand.
Yes, ma'am.
What is that?
Excel.
Raise your hand. Please.
Microsoft Excel.
Okay. It's Microsoft Excel. Another one. Miss?
Microsoft PowerPoint.
Yeah, it's a PowerPoint. And number 3. Miss Joyce?
Microsoft Word.
Yeah, thank you. Microsoft Word. I want you to show. Do you know what is this?
Yes,
An
ma'am.
idea. Yes?
Excel.
Yeah. This is a Microsoft Excel. what do you know about Microsoft Excel?
Compute.
Compute? What else?
Data.
In our school, we use Microsoft Excel for producing tables, using grades, assignments. In this one, we input the data. For example, the names, the dates of, for example, for attendance, we're using the Excel. Or for computing grades, the names for quiz 1, quiz 2, quiz 3, quiz 4. In Microsoft Excel, there is a good and bad effect. The number one, what's good about Excel?
Make work.
Can you read this and then can you read this?
Explain.
It can enhance understanding of content within a graphic presentation of the information.
What do you understand about what?
It will be easier to understand the data if you're using the Excel.
Right? By looking at the Excel, you can understand easily the data in the Excel itself. It's more easier to more understand easily. Number 2, Miss Joyce, can you read please?
Excel reduces the difficulty of plotting data and allows students a means for interpreting the data.
Any idea?
Excel makes the work easily because we can put all the data together with the use of, also we can use the formula to compute everything and then interpret it, unlike in manual.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Before Excel, before when we're, for example, if you have the when you have the survey, the students need to write on the piece of paper and then give it to the teachers for tabulation. Now, by using Excel, it can reduce the difficulty of plotting by the teachers will just encode the data in the Excel, and then automatically the Excel will show the result.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then number 3, please read, Miss Agustin.
You can also reverse the traditional process of analyzing data by giving students a complemented chart and see if they can reconstruct the underlying worksheet.
Any idea?
You can also reverse the traditional process by analyzing data. Sorry, Mom.
Okay. Any?
Give students a completed chart.
You can also reverse the traditional process of analyzing data by giving students a completed chart and see if they can reconstruct the underlying worksheet. It is in Excel, you can, instead of
Underline, reverse the traditional process.
before the students just before the students just draw or write the data, but through Excel they can automatically input the data and the Word Excel, and then it's easier for them to do the project. Number 4 is Emily. Can you read, please?
Excel can easily convert any chart to data set into a page, making it very easy to share among groups.
And then
Based on my understanding, it's very easy to share among the groups. Yes.
okay. Excel can easily convert any chart or data set into web page, making it very easy to share among groups. In Excel, they can share it with other contents through making it PDF, or they will give the link, and then the other, even if they are in different places, they can share it with others. The information in the Excel. Number 5, Excel's ability to dynamically generate charts and graphs in seconds make it easy to quickly demonstrate relationship between numbers and between numbers. Example, the teachers using the Excel in computing grades. Through Excel, they will input the grade and the percentage, and then it will come up with the final grade of the students. In that, you can see the relationship of the numbers. Number 5, as a teaching tool, students can see how different types of graphs and charts can represent the same series of data. What do you mean by that, Miss Joyce?
It depends on how you use the Excel. I mean, for example, if it's for the grades, of course, there's a specific, the one who will use the Excel have the specific, what he or she needed. So of course, if you put one data there, you can represent it with the different types of graphs. It depends on what you need.
Yes. The Excel uses, using Excel, you can see you can differentiate different datas by looking at it. Number 7, you can compare data between two or more variables. Just like in number 6, in Excel you can see the input and differentiate it. What's the difference of each other? If there's a good, there's also bad. For what's bad about Excel? Number 1, many students have a little prior Excel experience, and for that matter, any application similar to Excel. It would be great start using the function of this program with kids as 3rd grade or earlier, depending on a child's cognitive ability. Any idea, Miss Princess?
Since Excel is very complicated, for example, if you're teaching, I mean, I'm not judging, but some older generations are hard to teach Excel because it's very complicated for them. If you're gonna start with the maybe more younger generation, more younger stage, it might be easily for them when they grow up.
Yeah, thank you. Because developing personality of the students is not the same. Some can easily catch up, some may hard to get it. So as much as possible, Excel may be learned as yeah. Number 2, Excel makes data analysis easy that some students may think that they came to their conclusions too quickly without taking enough time to thoroughly check everything for accuracy and reliability. Yes, Mr. An idea? Okay.
Very easy lang. Without.
Yes, Miss Agustin?
No, in my opinion or understanding is, Excel makes data analysis easy that some students may think that they came to their conclusion too quickly without taking enough time. Means in manual, because in manual is you need to calculate your own, and Excel is just you input the formula and then everything is there.
Yeah.
So without taking enough time, and then the kids or the student think that how think, and then we did not understand how it goes.
Yeah, thank you. This situation, the students think of making the data. Yes, Miss Joyce?
Just based on my experience
Okay.
before when I take my when senior high school, we use Excel in the mayor's office, like OJT, but in senior high school is, and then we take it for granted because we know technology brings everyone easy. The work is easy. Yes. So we took for granted about using Excel. We didn't really pay attention to everything because we we think that we just put all the data and such, the formulas, and then as fast as possible, the result come out. So we just take it for granted. We didn't really check everything.
Okay, thank you. In this one, we just focus on the output of the idea of the data. We don't think about the process. So it is the one bad effect of Excel. Number 3, students find easier to crunch number in Excel. Just like in number 2, we just input and then we don't think about the process. And number 4, yes, Miss Princess, can you read please?
As many math teachers, there are multiple ways to do just about any problem. The same holds true with Excel. There are many ways to do just about everything.
Yes, and
Just like what the number 3 said, what if there's no Excel?
yeah.
What if you only learn how to do Excel? What if you don't know how to do it manually?
Yes. Okay, thank you. With this one, the teachers just think they can solve the problems through Excel, but it's not right.
It's not that cool.
Yeah, because it's not just Excel that is used in the school. We also use the
Ways.
the Microsoft Word, the other applications. Number 5, the function formulas are hidden when using Excel, and it make it difficult to check students' work. Any idea? Yes, Mister? Emily? Yes?
No idea.
Okay. The function formulas are hidden when using Excel, and it may make it difficult to check students' work. Because it's hidden, the teachers cannot check whether the students use the
Correct formula.
correct formula, correct
You must
process.
input your
The teachers just see the outcome of the data of the Excel. There is another one. What do you think is this picture?
Tables.
Anyone?
Table mouse. Worksheet.
From this
Excel
picture, you just see this one. You have
One.
the idea is it is a spreadsheet. Any idea what is spreadsheet?
Spreadsheet is you can add more sheet.
Yeah.
Sheet 1, sheet 2.
Yes, anyone? Yes? Okay. The computer uses and collect, organize, and analyze data in a spreadsheet program. In a computer, the spreadsheet is like the pages. The spreadsheet is the pages in computer.
Yes.
For you to spreadsheet can use to record attendance, homework, assignments, and calculate grades. Now, importance of spreadsheet in the classroom. Students need to learn to read charts and graphs. Through spreadsheet, we can read the data in there. Students learn in different ways. A graphic representation may be the best way for the students to manipulate mathematical concepts or data. Used as grade books or for keeping track of field trip money or book orders, spreadsheet can use teachers' workbook. Before, teachers use record book, but now through Excel, they can use the word spreadsheet. Number 4, unlike drawn chart, a user can change a computer spreadsheet after the initial data is entered. They can change to other page or the other spreadsheet. Number 5, creating different graphs and charts from the same spreadsheet lets the student compare different representations. Just like Excel, if you put the data, you can compare the other one with each other. Number 6, teachers can use spreadsheet for more than math. The next section of this describes many other uses. Teachers can use Excel to discuss statistics and probability. Number 8, students can use Excel to explore the meaning of decimal numbers and the communications among fractions and whole numbers. In that one, in computing grades, we can see the relationship between numbers. Number 9, Excel can be helpful for learning measurement, measuring control, height, time, number of days until a birth length of time of different activities. Because of the Excel, they have a formula that we can see, compute how we have a little activity. If you know the answer, you can play. You can raise your hands. It is the spreadsheet classroom activity. This one. Yes, miss. Geometry. Spell. It's so correct if wrong spelling. Mat na lang.
Geometry.
Is that correct? Yes, right.
But my spelling.
Now, of course, it's wrong. Number 2. It's a 3 words. It's a 3 words. First word.
Making a timeline.
Okay, very good, Irie. Making spelling. Next one. 2 words. It can use a spreadsheet.
Interview form.
Form. Yes, correct. Interview form. Number 3. 3 words. Yes? An idea?
Social studies.
Graphing.
Okay.
Graphing.
Spelling.
Graphing na lang.
Number 5.
Probability.
Yes, correct. Number 6.
Galing.
Sorry. Number 7.
Measuring.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Measuring.
Measuring.
These are also some spreadsheet classroom activities. Lifesaver spreadsheet project, the ABCs of Excel, things to graph, good time graphing, geography, geometry, record keeper, self-track for students, going backwards, comparing graphs, OWL project, math and measurements in science, nutrition, and spelling template.
Thank you.
Marami siyang audience. Yung Miss Yani is a graduating student. Congratulations sa BSED, major in computer education. So today is her grand pitching demo. That's why we are evaluating her.
Wow.
So congratulations and good luck to your journey.
Yeah, papus na yan!
Jollibee.